into top 8. That's a long losers run.
Yeah, it seems like every week there's always one person who kind of goes on a crazy run in the top 8 from losers. But enough of that. We are moving on into winners finals. We got Rivers and we got Hydra. So let's see how this matchup goes.
Yeah, not doing the ditto. I thought it would be, but no, here we are. But still, this is there's a character that I think will be harder for Diddy Kong to wrap his head around. Not Rivers specifically, but for Diddy, then it would be Mythra. And this is if Steve is a matchup where you don't really see Pyra, you just kind of see Mythra go around, then this might be a match. Or if Steve's a match where you see Pyra and you don't really see Mythra, Diddy might be a matchup where you see Mythra and don't really see Pyra. That being said,
yeah, it's like oh my goodness,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So, like the thing with Diddy Kong is in neutral, it can be very hard to catch him and deal with his hitboxes. But Mythra can kind of cover that, and then when you need to get the kill, like you said, or like we just saw, Pyra there to cover that. So I feel like the general game plan that Mythra and Pyra is going to go for is probably the same in this matchup. Maybe probably leaning a bit more towards Mythra than Pyra, but you're still probably going to see Pyra every now and again for those clutch kills. Especially with Banana. Like, if you get a Banana, you might just want to switch to Pyra so you can get, like, Banana F Smash as Pyra.
Hey, I mean, it got him that first stock. Let's see if he can get some more. Though the damage seems to be currently favoring Rivers, who, if I'm trying to remember things that just by initial reaction, Rivers posed the question to a matchup chart. I was like, what does Pyra and Mythra do about Banana? And right now the answer has been avoid it at all possible if you're Hydra. And it's working out so far. Jump from ledge, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Rivers is so good at setting up Banana to use, just in general, at the ledge. You use for Diddy's great ledge trapping. But the one thing that is really hard to cover, like, consistently is the ledge jump. So
yeah. It's a ledge jump is unreactable, just period. Even offline, it's the one option that you can't really react to, and it's just so much easier to cover everything else and condition your opponent that, like, yeah, you get away with jumping. I'll let you get away with jumping until you can kill them.
Yeah, even then, like, if you jump, you still have to land somewhere, so you can try to cover their landing.
That's true. That is indeed astute. Oh, but foresight. It's funny how that you don't even have to try and go for specific foresight things, though. There are ways to do that with plenty of multi-hits riding around Smash Ultimate's metagame. You can, just by holding air dodge, suddenly you can transform, like, escaping combos and going back to neutral to winning positions. Hey, that was a winning position.
Yeah, for Hydra.
Yeah, he took the dub.
That's kind of crazy. That interaction of the lasers hit Diddy out of barrels or something and sent him backwards, and then Diddy was way too low to recover back. Well, Hydra was able to just up B again and make back the stage. And game 1 going to Hydra.
I'm honestly surprised that game 1 went to, or not that it went to Hydra, but that he was able to recover at the end of there.
Yeah, that looked like almost like a checkmate scenario. Rivers just had to pick up the edge guard, and that would be GG's.
Even afterwards, like, I thought he wouldn't be far enough for the up B to reach, but hey, magnet hands are something special. And the chroma dust making good use in that final hour. Still, it is Rivers, and it is a 3 out of 5. So you got a long way to go. Especially if Rivers is going to start off like this with some of these Z drops out of shield. getting flashbacks a little bit. Thought I was thinking, oh man, up air kills on the platform, but no, it doesn't.
Yeah, these Z-drop combos kind of nice coming out from Rivers.
As long as you play it on this platform, it's gonna be definitely risky. Banana's placed pretty well, and he picks it back up always. 140 now. Holy. That's. Oh, I thought they were gonna land on stage, which would have been a true punish regardless. But Z-drop once more proven its utility, and now Rivers has gotten into a fantastic position at the start of this game too, looking to clean up any mistakes that he made in game 1 that made it close at all.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Just swapping right in Rivers' face. Not getting punished for it, but... Oh my goodness. Diddy catching the banana with that forward air.
Oh, both of them are trying to mix each other now. Like the monkey flips in and out are really doing a good job of trying to spice up the direction that Rivers is going to come from. Meanwhile, Hydra sticking with the Pyra at the moment, trying to change up the game plan from what was previously working in game 1, but what looked obsolete at the start of this game too. It's like, hey, maybe playing more center stage and focusing on stage control and the added reach of Pyra will make a difference.
Yeah, I like that up B there just to make sure he catches banana. Oh, okay. Yeah, but like you can always tell Rivers knows exactly where the banana is at all times and will sometimes pick options that you wouldn't expect just so Rivers can get the banana back.
The best part about that kill was that he grabbed banana afterwards. He's still in control of it after all this time. Like Rivers hasn't been able to get his hands on the prime neutral tool of Diddy Kong in a hot minute. Oh, this is what an absolute change in direction this game has gone in the second stock. A spicy mix-up coming out from that ledge. Back air hits low. Back air hits low.
Wait, that was back air?
That was back air. Back air starts below both Pyra and Mythra, and Hydra making use of it. They're just spamming now, spamming and whiffing. Both these characters have plenty of options to do so, but the ground game of Hydra is making the most of it right now.
All right.
Just so many bananas are just like, man, I'm gonna hit you with the peel, and that's it. So okay.
Oh, not getting the F smash read, the ledge trap, and now we're back to neutral. Okay, Pyra's out.
The blazing end whiffing completely. Good movement on Hydra's part to not escape with minimal damage.
Yeah, honestly, we're seeing a lot more use out of that move than I initially thought. People, we would see, just because not being able to attack while it's out, it's such like a big, like issue, especially with like Pyra's like limited movement. But people are making it work, and when it hits, it's really effective.
Yeah, movement can do plenty, as we see the foresight save Hydra's bacon yet again, but 140 is nothing to really sleep on, though. Pyra can kill you in a blink of an eye. Down air? No, he gets anti-aired first. Good call out on Rivers' part to take that game.
Dude, that would have been... That's just a scary spot to be in, because that down air spiked, and maybe Pyra could have comboed into an up smash. Like, a lot of rage. I don't know, man.
I wouldn't have been surprised if he just died at 58 like before the hit.
Yeah, it would have been... It's a super scary spot to be in, but Hurry's making the right call, making the right bet, taking the risk, and it's rewarded with this game 2 win.
Tying it up 1-1. It's gonna, at this rate, it's gonna go for a long set, though. A change of scenery might be in the future. Just don't take Rivers to Town and City. Don't do it. It will not end well. I can promise you that. Unless it does, in which case, great.
Yeah, definitely a stage counter pick.
Nope. Yeah, no character switches here. I could have seen something like I could have seen the Ditto come out if Rivers was down 0-2, but no, the Diddy has proven to worked, and small battlefields kind of pick. Reduce the stage, reduce how far Pyra needs to go to maintain stage control, and increase the coverage that Mythra can make because she's got less to run.
Yeah, there's definitely less space for Diddy to run away from Pyro on this stage.
Man, neutral air is so huge and no air dodge is safe. Where do you think you're going?
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute.
Buster, okay. I do believe that has a hitbox on startup while she's charging it, so...
Yeah, it does. So that potentially could have caught the monkey flip in, and then would have comboed into the rest of the move.
Not a terrible idea coming through. That's so weird. Why does it have a hitbox there? I mean, like, she needs it, of course.
Wait, it's too early for people to start saying this character needs something. I haven't fully processed this character yet.
Neither has, I guess, everybody else, because this is a solo, well, not solo, because Hydra did play Incineroar one set for whichever reason. That just misses the ledge. But if he's able to pop out leads like this rather consistently, who knows how much longer this set may go on, though. If not, it'll end real soon if he has if he's got that one on deck.
Hydra getting super greedy with that F smash, and end up losing, not getting anything off of that punish. Yeah, but I think it's. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I think it's really interesting that we see Hydra just switching the Pyra solely for the projectile, able to cover the space in front of him.
Yeah, it's made a lot of difference in more than I thought in this matchup, because I would think, oh, you're trying to stick Mythra most of the time and stuff out monkey flip with like swords and just having a sword period, or with photon edge maybe. But no, he's been using the burning edge to cover that center space, and being able to move really makes a difference. Though early committal on the prominence revolt gets him killed, and he's behind the 8 ball once more, as he had been for the past in this position the past game as well. Down smash is really quick, but good. That's where you look like, oh man, Rivers has definitely played this character a little bit, because he did not try to mess with the Flame Nova on his shield. He just rolled out of there and said, all right, you got it, King.
Yeah. Yeah, there might be a gap where if you're Mythra, you might be able to like spot dodge and get the foresight and try to punish that way, but Rivers is Diddy right now, so that's not on the table.
And yeah, oh man, the damage is really starting to rack up here now. That's death.
Oh yeah.
You don't snap to ledge. That's a pretty good sign that Z drop dare is gonna be the pinnacle of edge guarding for Diddy Kong.
Yeah, especially like Mythra, because
yeah,
you don't have to worry about like photon edge side being the ledge. You know if Mythra's out, they have to go low, and if you know Mythra's, or if you know Pyra's out and they don't have time to change, Mythra's gonna go, or Pyra's gonna be going low. You not be to try to snap ledge. But yeah, so you can set up the Z drop down air very easily. Yeah, it seems Rivers getting you can kind of tell like the way these games have been going. Rivers has been getting a good grasp on how to fight Pyra Mythra. Oh, we're seeing the Corrin.
Okay, character swap that I didn't really expect, though. There's so many characters that have been like picked up and explored recently. Corrin, like again, also being one of them. So, I mean, if there's a character that you're looking for, maybe Corrin has got some tools for you, but it'll be interesting. It'll certainly be interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I mentioned this earlier tonight, but like, Pyra kind of in the same like category as Corrin, you know, a little bit of a slower sword character, but still having really big buttons that are really good safe on shield and having a like, good combo game.
Yeah, it gives you that little bit of speed, but at the cost of a little bit of power. But maybe that's worth it. I mean, Diddy's not especially light, and you do have tools like the Dragon Fang shot and forward air comboing into some major kill moves. But if you're gonna roll like that, then this counter pick isn't gonna, regardless of counter pick, that wouldn't be working.
Oh, tries to get the B reverse Dragon Fang shot, but just aims it the wrong way.
Worked the second time though, not killing. Unfortunately, if you're Hydra, finding kill options has proven to be the trickiest part of this set because he's been getting damage galore in both characters that he's played as, but he can't find ways to end stocks. Diddy and Rivers playing way too slippery.
And I like where Hydra put that backer, specifically able to cover banana, knowing that, like I said, Rivers has a habit of always making sure if he doesn't have banana to get it back, and we'll pick options just solely to get banana back. So Rivers, you can kind of catch on to that, you know, you can punish him for it.
Yeah, Rivers is one of those players that I feel like legitimately considers being able to pull banana a true punish on some laggy options. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit you, but I'm gonna get banana in my hand, and now that you're gonna have to worry about that. It's like, you know what? I get that mindset. It's pretty hype. So is that? Oh, he just killing, and that's huge. And he had banana in his hand. Alright, that's a grab. Late up air into back air, looking for it all at the end of that string. Unfortunately for Rivers, the game still is going, and Hydra has plenty of opportunity now to start making this up. Damage is in no shortage in Corrin's kit, but the slower tempo has proven to be pretty good.
Oh, okay, great up tilt to stuff out the pin.
I'm surprised that hit.
Yeah, going for another air dodge read there, but Rivers not gonna fall for this like sort of same setup twice on.
He's really hunting for these falling fares, which is a really big combo starter for Corrin. Can combo into everything and the kitchen sink, including that Dragon Fang, the claw, banana from across stage. It was close. And it really looked tight there at the end after a amazing call out from Hydra. But Rivers does take the set 3-1.